Oh, howdy guys. Cowy, your average sim racer here. I've been doing a bit of research and getting back into Assetto Corsa. I watched a couple of great videos by Chris Hayes and Boosted Media, all talking about this great modded track for Assetto Corsa called LA Canyons. And it offers about 100 plus kilometres of open driving, which is absolutely awesome, so you can just go for a cruise. So I've sort of gone back to using Assetto Corsa just to drive with the computer and do some cruising around here, and iRacing from actual competitive online racing. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a view of this LA Canyons mod. Now, I actually paid for the VIP version, which was about, I think, about $18 Australian, something like that. And one of the things that it does give you is a 42 kilometre track with two-way traffic. So I thought that's what I'd show you today. I'm also running a modded car, which is actually Eleanor. That is another great sounding mod, so 4-speed, 260 k's, I think it's 500 brake horsepower, beast of a car. Anyway, I'll stop talking now and show you what it all looks like. Make sure that nothing comes out and hits me. Oh, look at that. That's what I was telling you about. I just got hit by the AI. So let's go back to pits and start that again. But there was nothing coming, and in the meantime of me turning out, he's flown around the corner there. Right. This is a great track. And as I said, the brilliant thing about this is you can just go cruise and do some open road driving. You know, and I said, I think the track is 40 kilometres, passing double yellows there, but you know, this is a racing game, so I'm not going to take it slow. I do love this car because you get to heel and toe, and you know, when you really put the boot in, it steps out, and it does sound magnificent as well. Not a lot of traffic around at the moment, while we're coming up to some. But yeah, what a great idea to be able to play a game, real road driving, and you know, have some traffic. So what, we got a sports car caught behind and a Fiat Abarth there. And that's the head-on traffic. Was like 2 Lamborghinis. That was pretty cool. Oh, a bit sideways there. But you can really tromp this car as well. But how good is this, man? Look, the graphics are pretty bloody awesome too. For a traffic like this. For a track like this. You know, I don't have it on ultra settings, and in fact, my computer doesn't really like this track and fails to load sometimes, so it will use a bit of your computing power. I don't have the best PC at the moment. It's sort of one of those things I will be upgrading eventually. But you know, just making do with what I got at the moment. I've spent enough money on my sim of late, so. But see, she gets a bit sideways, this car. Let's hope nothing's coming. But I mean, I just love the idea of being able to cruise. You see what I mean? You get under the brakes, she gets a little bit sideways. She's only a 4-speed H pattern, but what a fun car to drive. Obviously, it's an American game, so we're all driving on the right-hand side of the road, or American mod, I should say. But you see what I mean? It's just what? How good is this? You know, I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I love my online sim racing, love racing the V8s, but sometimes you just feel like, you know, taking it easy and not, you know, having the pressure of trying to push yourself and find that extra tenth, and then someone comes out with a mod like this where you can basically, you know, just cruise. Now there's a pit things there, so I think that's a pit base, so the AI turns around there. We're going to keep going and show you a bit more of this. And of course you can stay as long as you like. Oh, that's a bit silly, Andrew. Cowy, I should say. You haven't worked out what my real name is. Oh. But I just love how this car steps out on you. Ooh. And we're probably lucky nothing was coming then. If you haven't found this mod for Eleanor, I think he's got the Shelby GT as well. Just a free mod you can get off Race Department. It's pretty bloody good. So that's obviously where there would have been more open track. I think when you do the free roam, which doesn't have traffic, you'd be able to explore all of that. And one of the things Phoenix has done is he's you know, put a shitload of Easter eggs and stuff like that. I think we found Where's Wally the other day in a toilet block in one of the car parks. But yeah, what a great mod. And I believe he's got another one that I downloaded. I haven't tried it out yet, which is Pacific Canyons. I believe there's a traffic mod for that as well, so we might check that out at some point. But I must admit, these canyon roads, lots of corners, and you can really sort of have a bit of a go here, have a bit of fun. I think because I've only recently started this session, there doesn't appear to be a lot of traffic out at the moment. I will just enjoy the free cruise at the moment until we start hitting some. I love going back to practicing my heel and toe as well. Because for a while there I didn't have my clutch working. So you know, that meant I sort of changed to doing left foot braking in the V8s. And it's probably going to be a while before I go back to doing heel and toe, because I think it's just going to be quicker. Although the V8s are sort of set up sequential gearbox, you don't actually need to heel and toe. I think Fabian Coulthard left foot brakes, and there's a few other guys that do as well. I'm going to change up then, but I thought better of it. Big corner. And I mean, look, I'll probably drive harder here, but it's more fun just you know, having a bit of a go, trying to drive properly and stay on the right hand side of the road for the most part. But oh, we're going to keep it out of the fence. Oh no, oh poor Eleanor. She just, because it's such a beast of a car, and oh, another rub of the fence. Oh well, poor Eleanor is copping it now, so she might actually handle a bit rough under brakes now. There you go, aero damage. Anyway, oh, and we've lost it anyway. Let's roll it. And I'll hit my emergency stop, and it's throwing me back at the start. Anyway, guys, so that was just a brief look at LA Canyons. What an awesome mod. And I've found probably in the last few days that I've downloaded this and got it working, I've probably driven this more. I think I've only done one official race on iRacing. It's been more about cruising and cruising around in Eleanor. Love this car. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Cowy, your average sim racer, signing off. And I think I'll see you next time. I'm going to start live streaming some of my iRacing races and the V8s. So stay tuned. Cheers.